YouTube, how y'all doing? Hope y'all had a great day. Um, I decided instead of doing comedy videos, I'm gonna do a story time for y'all. This gonna be a story time. This gonna be an interesting story time. So if you haven't, click that subscribe button and like my videos. And I've been doing comedy, but this gonna be a story time right here. A story time which is comedy, but this gonna be a story time. All right. Hold up. All right. This is gonna be a story time about when I had a bald head. I literally had a bald head, like shine, bald head. All right. Kind of embarrassing, but here it is. It was right back when middle school started. Um, and I was scared to go in class, cause I had a bald head, of course. I didn't want everybody to see shine on my head. But first, I had got on the bus. When I got on the bus, everybody just stopped what they were doing. Everybody started looking, like just started looking. Now, imagine that. Everybody just stopping what they doing. Everybody just started looking at you. They just started looking. Okay, so when they started looking, I was kind of freaked out. I was like, so I just went down and sat on my seat. One person said this: "Who did you let cut your hair?" I said, "None of your business." They said, they said, see, they was like saying like it must have been a bad barber cut my hair or something. 'Cause they were saying that they couldn't see my tape line and all that. And, that is embarrassing. But okay, so when I got to school, this is the interesting part, y'all. The interesting part, very interesting. Excuse me. But anyway, when I got to school, um, I hid in the bathroom. I'm not gonna lie, I hid in the bathroom. Cause I was scared to go in there with my bald head. I didn't want that shine. I was scared to go in there with my bald head. Okay, so I got to school and one person said he saw me in the bathroom. He told on me now. So the teacher came in. She stopped what she was doing. She stopped what she doing with teaching. She stopped teaching and came in the bathroom, right? Okay, so I was in there and she said, "Boy, get your behind in this classroom." I was like, cause her name is Jackson. I said, "Miss Jackson, I can't go in there cause oof, I'm gonna get roasted like a peanut." That's what she said. "Boy, get in here. Nobody ain't gonna bother you." And teachers will say that, that nobody can bother you. But then I went inside. I went in the class. Okay, I went in class, and this embarrassing, boy. As soon as I went in the classroom, boy, everybody, and I mean everybody, started laughing. Everybody just started laughing. And that's when the teacher said, "Hey, y'all, be quiet, be quiet." So the teacher was like that. So then I was like, I just sat down on my seat. And one dude named, bro, his name was Jerry. He just got a laptop and just, started, like playing like sounds. Okay, you know how you go to Google and and you press that on. It's like a Google translation. That's it. So when you press Google translation, he said Michael got a bald head. Everybody started laughing. Even I mean, I'm not gonna say teacher laughed, but she noticed it. But everybody started laughing. And then after this, the class, I got a lunchroom. This one to get very more intense. The lunchroom part get more intense. Okay, I went to lunchroom. Everybody like stopped eating. Everybody stopped eating. Like everybody stop what they doing just to look at me. Imagine this. Teachers talking, ha ha, they look like this. Then people eating, the kids eating. They just stop and just look at my bald head. My bald head was shining everywhere. But I got hair now, but my bald head was shining everywhere. This all the way in middle school now. My bald head was shining. Okay. So it was shining so bad that people said they could see the mirror in my head. The mirror. They could use it as a mirror. It was shining that bad, boy. And then um, I was eating. People were still watching my head. People were still watching my head. They were just still watching me. Okay, so I was eating, and one person said, "Do I have cancer?" And no offense to the people with cancer. I pray for y'all, but it's just a story time. But anyway, one person said, "Do I have cancer?" And like, who cut my hair? I said, my stepdad cut my hair. And he said, "You should not never got a bald head, boy. Everybody gonna be joking on you. This one of my friends." I said, I mean, I want to be different. Girls did with bald heads. And, and it kind of did. Because, all the girls, they was kind of, feeling on my head. I was, enjoying it. They was feeling on my head. I was enjoying that. But then, hold up. But anyway, but okay. But, then, after they felt on my head, they were saying who cut my hair. I said, my stepdad. Okay, but anyway, so then one person said, do I have cancer? I said no. He said, oh, He just kept walking. Then and then when I got outside, when the line was going, I went outside with the teachers in the line. When I turned around, people started bang, 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 bang. They started smacking my head. They started slapping it. Boy, it was sounding off, boy, in that cafeteria. They started smacking it. Well, we was outside the cafeteria, but people heard. They were smacking. And I was like this, bro, whoever smacked my face, bro. I mean, not my face, but whoever smacked my head, bro, y'all getting it. I was talking to 7 people. Imagine this. I was talking like 5 people, 7 people. I was talking to them like that. I said, whoever touched my head again, you gonna see me, bro. I was mad that day, boy. I was already mad, boy, that that I was I mean, I wasn't mad about it, 'cause, I wanted the ball head, 'cause, I wanted to get it, just see how it was. But I was mad though. They kept smacking my head and stuff. But then, in the meantime, one teacher, um, he was like, called, Miss Davis. He was like, 'cause, he had the ball head himself. He said, and shout out to him. He said, son, don't be ashamed of a bald head. I said, I mean, people joking on me. Then he said, I mean, but don't be ashamed of it. People love it. And then I was thinking in my head, this is what I was thinking in my head. I was like, I mean, of course, I'm young. People gonna joke with me, but I was thinking like, cause I'm young. People gonna joke. It's not normal for a young person to have a bald head. It's not normal, especially in middle school. Boy, woo. But anyway, after that, I went in class. Um, I went to, my social studies class. And it was one girl, she got a marker. It was a marker or highlighter. It's one of them. She got a marker or highlighter and wrote across my head. She wrote her name across my head. It showed too, boy. That was so. Me just telling this story, boy, it's kind of funny, but she wrote on my head. But anyway, but yeah, she wrote on my head, and when I got up, people was laughing at me. They said, "What's that on my head?" As soon as I looked at it, I had to get my phone so I can look at it, kind of zoom my head a little bit. I had to I had to do all that, all that stuff, and and then I seen her name. I said, "Keisha, why did you write on my head?" I said, "Keisha, why?" So that's what I said. That when she said, "I mean, I just wrote my name on your head. I mean, what's wrong with that? I mean, you already have a bald head, a skint." But then, oh yeah, and the boys were saying, "Skint, skint, skint, skint." The boys were like that. They were saying, "Skint, skint, skint." So okay, so then oh, that day was, boy, terrible, boy. But anyway, boy. Okay, so I got to another class, boy. One girl gonna come at me. She was good looking too. She was fine. One girl gonna come at me saying this. Why did you cut your hair? I said, I mean, 'cause, I wanted it to be different. She said, why? I mean, of course. I mean, I want to be different from everybody else. I don't want to be the same. I want to be a different breed. That's just me. I want to be a different breed. So then, she said, why did you cut your hair? I said, I mean, I want to be different, and and stuff. That when she said, well, you messed up big time, man. People gonna be joking on you. That what the girl said. I said, well, but it's crazy, boy. And I ain't get out. I ain't get the bald head ever again. I ain't get it again either, boy. She said people gonna joking on me. I said, yeah, I know. And then meanwhile, the boys behind me kept talking about me. They kept getting their phones and zooming in on my head. They was zooming in on my head. Imagine that, zooming in on my head. Shoot, 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 shoot. It was close and everything. So then after that, as soon as they zoomed on my head, I was like, bro, I was getting mad at that too, bro. I was like, bro, I was finna cry, boy. I was mad that day, boy. That was crazy, bro. I felt like I was getting bullied, boy, that day. It was crazy, boy. And then meanwhile, people still kept smacking my head, a little bit. After that, and I got mad at them, and I confronted them. And the strange part is they haven't did it again. I confronted them, but they haven't did it again. So then, in the meantime, I was in class. And the teacher said, the teachers brought me into class. But I was finna stay in the bathroom for the whole day. But the teachers brought me into class. They brought me in, y'all. So then, they brought me into class. And that's when people started joking. Ever since then, boy. After that day, boy, I vowed not to get a bald head ever again. Not to get it ever again. Don't get wrong. Bald heads is a good haircut. It's a great haircut. It's has stylish, but when you're in middle school, boy, people gonna look at you, boy, like they gonna smack your head. Let me tell you that now, though. But bald heads, no offense to people, bald heads is a great haircut. It'll get girls. Bald heads is a good haircut, but it's just a funny story time. I'm just trying to tell y'all what went on when I had a bald head, when I had the skin, when I had that, boy, it's terrible. But anyway, in the meantime, I got joked on, and when my hair grew back, people was like, "Man, you lucky, man. Your hair grew back fast." Cause I put Vaseline on my head. The Vaseline is what made my head shiny, but it didn't make my hair grow fast. That's the part. That's the part right there. That's the part. But anyway, so the Vaseline had two effects: good effect, bad effect. Bad effect, it made my head shiny. Well, everybody can see it. With the light beamed on my head. The light was beaming on my head. Can you imagine that? A head so shiny, the light beam on your head. That was terrible. And the good effect was, see, okay, so that was the bad effect. But the good effect was that it made my hair grow fast. And people walked to me saying, man, your hair grew fast, man. And that was a way that I kind of got popular too. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little known, but I wasn't that known. But that bald head made me known. But everybody knew me from, that's the boy with the bald head. 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 Everybody knew me from that. What's up, boy, bald head boy? Everybody knew me from that. But anyway, that's where everybody knew me from. And this is story time. A comedy story time. To entertain y'all. Subscribe to my channel if y'all haven't. Like all my videos. I did comedy. I did comedy videos, multi-character videos, I'm gonna do skits, I'm gonna do motivational speech, do encouraging speeches, and I basically want to be, an inspiration to y'all, but at the same time, be funny to y'all, be comedy to y'all, I love y'all, and, I'm here to entertain y'all always. And my Instagram, it's Mike234, go follow that. On Facebook, Michael Johnson, my name, go follow that. And, my YouTube name, Hilarious Mike. But this was a story time, a comedy story time. And hope y'all enjoyed this story time. Oh yeah, and one more thing. I forgot to mention this, boy. Like, okay, with the bald head, boy. As soon as I went back home, boy, they already knew my day was bad. They said, "How your day went?" I was like, I ain't want to mention it, boy. My day was bad, boy, that day. I ain't want to mention my day, boy. But boy, that bald head made me realize, boy, I'm not getting at it again. If I do get it, I'm gonna be older. But I'm not getting it in middle school, boy, or high school, boy. That's scary, Don't get me wrong, You gotta have good respect to, have a bald head and go through with it without nobody talking about you. But people gonna say something about it, boy. When you get that bald head, boy. Especially when you go from hair to bald head. Woo! It's terrible, boy. But yeah, but subscribe if y'all haven't. I'ma post a lot. Like almost, I'm not gonna say every day, but about at least 4 to 3 times a week. 5 times a week, 4 times a week. You wanna know. But subscribe to my channel, I'm a rising YouTuber. I really want some help, Give me, 1,000 subscribers, 1,000,000 views, Give me a lot of views. Cause, I'm gonna do some comedy, multi-character skits. And, I want my skits to mean something, give y'all a lesson, give y'all inspirational, encouraging words. I'm not gonna do negative skits. It's gonna be funny, comedy, playful, funny skits basically. Just funny skits, y'all. That's all I'm gonna do is funny skits. But I hope y'all enjoyed this. Love y'all and stay blessed. God bless y'all. Peace.